actually coming to you this week not with Biggest Loser news, but with some news about skin removal. I know that if you guys know anything about me, I have had 2 skin removal surgeries so far after my 232-pound weight loss. And for a lot of people that lose massive amounts of weight, it's very crucial that you get this skin removal surgery, or at least have the option to. For me, I've been so lucky, and I had a surgeon step up. His name is Dr. Grievous. He is just absolutely amazing. I had a hospital step up, and I mean, I got everything paid for, and it's just been so incredibly amazing. And for me, it was medically necessary. I had to have this skin removal surgery done because the extra skin was just holding me back from everything I was doing. And I actually watched a documentary the other night on TLC. It was called The Real Skinny. And 2 post-bariatric patients who have had the gastric bypass surgery, they were going in for skin removal surgery. And they were so scared, and I mean, I just remember all these emotions when I had my first surgery with my tummy tuck and my brachioplasty. I know what that's like. I know that feeling of being so scared of being basically cut in half, and not knowing what's going to happen after that. But they had the same feelings as I did. I mean, the skin was holding them back from everything that they could do. They couldn't work out the way that they wanted to work out because the skin would be like jiggling and making noises, and it's just horrible. And so when I saw this and I saw how scared they were, I just felt for them so bad. I even teared up a couple of times because I know that feeling. But I also know what the feeling is like afterwards. So Sarah and Chris were the 2 patients' names, and they went into the surgery, and they both had it. They both had a 360 surgery around their entire body, and Chris had his thighs done as well. And Sarah recovered very well. She looks fabulous. I mean, she's a size 8 now, from a size 32, so I also know what that's like, and I'm just so proud of her. She looks fabulous. She recovered well. It all went really well for her. But Chris, on the other hand, he struggled a little bit. I mean, he had an open wound that just, his stitches didn't stay together, and he had an open wound about this big that ended up getting, staph infection, and he was having a bunch of complications, which can happen with a major surgery like that. So it's just very realistic, and I'm glad that The Real Skinny on TLC showed this and showed, what can happen in a good way or a bad way. And I just really enjoyed watching this documentary because I totally know what it feels like. I'm still recovering from my 2nd skin removal surgery right now. I just had it about 2.5 weeks ago. So I know what it's like, and if anyone out there is looking into getting this skin removal surgery after massive weight loss or whatever the case may be, check out The Real Skinny on TLC. I've also done some blogs online. You can check those out. All I know is that, it's totally worth it in the end. And it is a high-risk operation, but I've never felt better in my life, and I am so blessed to have been able to get the surgery, and I know that Chris and Sarah feel the same way. So if anyone's looking into it, make sure you look at those couple of things online. I will be back next week with some more Biggest Loser news, and hopefully with a special guest. See you soon!